Alright, welcome back to Master of Orion Conquer the Stars. So, it's my hope that maybe I can finish this game today, because I'm getting tired of playing it. Which is I know how that sounds. But man, it's how I feel sometimes with this game. Just, for this particular game that I've been playing on Tiny, this should be over by now, and, boy, I don't know what to do. Like, I wouldn't even know what to suggest for the game to be over by now. Like, some kind of victory point condition or something, I don't know. But, anyway, yeah. That's just how I feel. And part of it, too, I think, in the future, if I play this game, what have we got here? What I need to do is definitely, interesting. Turn the difficulty up. I think, like, I'm looking at probably playing Endless Legend when the new expansion finally gets released. And I'll probably say it then, too. But I think I would rather play a game that I lose but enjoy, as opposed to playing a game like this one now. And I don't mean like the game Master of Orion Conquer the Stars. I mean like this particular game of Master of Orion, where I'm winning but it's boring. So I think I would rather have a good game and lose that game than, you know, a game like this where, you know, it's just boring. And, you know, my only criticism of Master of Orion Conquer the Stars, the game, would just be that, like, you know, the game shouldn't be this boring when you're winning. Like, once it gets to this point, like, the game should just, like, be over somehow. Like, anyway. To that end, how are we trying to end this game? So, still trying to take control of the Galactic Council. I do think it would be more interesting. I don't know how to do it. I just don't know how I would suggest it. But I get the 2/3 victory condition for diplomatic victory, but when you're like at this point, it's kind of like the AI won't vote for you, and I think probably it would be better for the game if the AI just like capitulated. Maybe there's a way to get them to do that, but there's just no way for the AI to win right now, and it would be good if the game just acknowledged defeat the way I think players would. You know, in a player game, this diplomatic victory part here would be very interesting because you could get a lot of metagaming going on with, you know, like diplomacy, the game diplomacy style, where, you know, people are, you know, maybe backstabbing each other, and maybe they just, you know, elect somebody else to win the game through diplomatic victory to spite the person who's conquering everyone, which, you know, may seem like, well, not really a victory, but yeah, you know, it kind of is. That's part of the game. You know, that's part of what diplomacy really is, you know, if you want to win the game, you got to be able to persuade people to let you win the game. That's where these diplomatic elements come in and become really fascinating. Yeah, just, we're done. We've gone through all our messages. However, with the AI doesn't think that way, and it would, in my opinion, just be a better game if the AI gave up. Literally just gave up. It's like, what's going on here? Rickshaw. Oh, I see. Oh, that was my base, I see. Anyway, these are my thoughts. I'm not... I'm not sure if I'll still feel this way, you know, tomorrow or anything, but they are my thoughts for today. Now, the other thing is Endless Space 2 has finally been released, and at least in early access. And that game also, I think, will be a good run for the money with Master of Orion if they do one simple thing, which is if they introduce tactical combat. And it doesn't have to be advanced. You know, it doesn't have to be tactical combat the way it is here or the way it was in Master of Orion 2 or anything like that, or a unit by unit, hex by hex movement thing. But anything, even if they just adopted the combat system of Endless Legend, where, you know, you do make the same strategic over, like, you pick a card basically, and that's, and in Endless Legend, it's similar. You choose offensive, defensive, or hold, or something like that. But turn by turn, you tell your units how they're supposed to act, down to the point that you even tell them like where you want them to move to do things. And it doesn't have to be an advanced system, but like even Endless Space, if it was like every turn you chose which card to use, and then that choice was, you know, you trying to make the best out of the situation you found yourself in. It doesn't have to be advanced tactical combat, you know, it can be something that simple. Over here, I don't know what to do. Another transport, I guess. We're losing population from that transport, but whatever. How's our population here? We're almost full. In which case, let's send you to Matar. But anyway, that would be awesome. My only problem with that game at the moment, from what I've seen, and it's going to sound probably like I'm virtue signaling, but I'm serious. I've talked about it in the first video I did in this series. Is it's got bad tropes. You know, people are talking about the character design, because that's what I'm talking about when I talk about bad tropes. Is the tropes of the character design. It's got well done character design, but it's like, for example, I'm watching Tokshen. And, you know, it's like he went with the boob aliens. And that's what I mean by, like, a bad trope. I'm just tired of that trope. For me, it's immersion breaking. I feel like I can't take a sci-fi game seriously if it's doing, you know, the 1960s boob alien. Like, tell me more of this Earth thing you call kissing. Like, that's how I feel when I watch games and see games that do these tropes. And it's really annoying. Like, make good aliens, please. You know, like everything looks like humans in Endless Space 2. It's like, oh, these are robots humans, but they're all humans. Like the religious zealots, oh, these are also humans. Oh, the traders, these are also humans with big breasts. Like, just don't do it. Please, please, don't do that. So, that's just one thing that, like, again, but immersion to me is really important in these games. So, and it's a criticism I have of this game too, where some of the character design is interesting and some of it's less so. We can't really build any more ships because we're gonna go bankrupt if we do. Oh, export. Well, let's just do that. How about that? No, we do want to keep on food, though. We do want to keep growing. So anyway, those are my feelings about Endless Space. And, you know, I really want it to be a good game, but... oh, interesting. Showing the export with ships there. That's really a nice touch. This game does some things really brilliant. I think that's a little bit congested looking, but it is very obvious, too, that it's what's happening between these two planets. This game gets so many things right, and then, which is why it's frustrating when it gets things wrong too. But there we go. Bomber. Okay. Where's my fleet? It's over here. Head on over. Hey, I'm not worried about them. We're done with you, aren't we? Okay. don't know what to tell you to do over here, man. Just make trade goods, I guess, after that. So yeah, endless space. I want to see better character concepts. It's not the character design. It's not the art. It's the concept. The concepts of their aliens work fine, in my opinion, as, you know, in a fantasy setting. But not as much in a sci-fi setting for me. Anyway, sick tut. And then, like I said, if they implemented just a little bit more interesting combat, and I hope they do, it's still early access, but yeah, if they do, I'll be happy. Just do that, I don't care. I'm gonna grow in one turn, huh? I suppose you don't need so much food then. Yep, there you go. Alright, you as well. Oh, and who do I want for my interplanetary administration? Aren't I building it? I don't know. I don't care. Just want this game to end, so I can put it away and wait for a more significant update to Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars. Because I need something. This game needs something. And I'm not sure what. And, yep. Head on up there. Meticulous. Are you exporting food? Interesting. I'm not sure what that means. Supergravity. Oh, that's mine. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and you. Okay, now you're starving. There you go. Okay. Fleet needs orders. Why did I send you here? I think I just pushed you on the wrong planet is all. Where, guys, hurry up. Okay. Yeah. Civil transport. Six turns. How many turns to get to here? 4? I'll go to Matar then. I say, go to Matar. Alright. I guess you can go to, since you're here. Nah, I don't want to wait around. We're gonna get that pretty soon. There we go. Yay.
The brainers are over and done with this new thing.
Yes. What do you want me to put in here? No. No. Fusion beam. Alright, fine. Upgrade it. Yes, fine. What did you do? I don't know. I don't care.
Tell these brainers. Leaves it to Stego.
I'm looking forward to Endless Legend, and perhaps, with the caveats I've made about Endless Space, I'm looking forward to those games just because the research is going to be more interesting to me. I really don't find the research in this game interesting at all. It's just a chore, and the way it's done in Endless Legend and Endless Space is well, the way it's done in Endless Legend, because I haven't played Endless Space, I can't get past the look of it. The fact that it doesn't have tactical combat. Even if it didn't have tactical combat, if it had something like Dominions 4, where the setup of your combat was more interesting, then even that would do it for me, I think. But, I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh, but it's just my own taste. And, yeah, it's just my own taste and how I want the game to be. And here we are. Okay. Go to Matar. Oh, this spy thing too is tedious. You know, they've made the system interesting, but the thing is, you pile on so many of these little systems, it's like, if I want to play a spy game, I'll play a spy game, etc., etc. It's a little bit, yeah, I don't know. I don't like having to keep bothering with it. Honestly, the way spies worked in, what was it called, Distant Worlds, I feel was pretty good. It could get tedious too, though, if you had too many spies, but that was pretty rare because spies would just die. Usually the problem in Distant Worlds, you wouldn't have any spies because they died so easily, and the game wouldn't give you replacements, which, you know, was basically, I think, a bug that they never fixed, which is one of the reasons why frankly, I kind of loathe Distant Worlds for kind of betraying me as far as, you know, never finishing its development properly. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's time to attack. Just auto-resolve. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It is refreshing to see one whose animosity is unfettered by greed. Too bad your novelty will be short-lived.
Goodbye. Can we upgrade? Doesn't want to let me upgrade. Oh, that's because I don't have the money. I don't have enough quatlus. Well, can we do something about that right now? Done. Next turn. Ow, poop. I have to wait this long again just to...
Only the blood of the Khans is fit to keep this council.
Okay.
I choose myself.
See, so close. It's gonna take me forever now. All I had to do is destroy a few... just a few turns behind. Now I'm gonna have to wait forever for the next...
GNN, Galactic News Network.
A star will soon go supernova near a Sakra colony.
Yeah. Am I worried about it? No. I don't think I am. It's an amusing problem. I don't know how long I have until it goes supernova. Which is dumb. But... yeah, I have no idea. But I have a hunch I'll make it in 4 turns. Here, why don't we go ahead and just do that. Sure. Okay. Yeah, export. Sounds good. I like it. Are you, building anything? Thank you. Can we upgrade now? Not quite. Need 28. We'll get there quickly. Okay. Okay. Skip. Kill. Just make trade goods. No, make the Marine barracks. You guys. There you go. Good for you, Slaw. Still can't upgrade y'all. Be there in 1 turn. Alright, ridiculous. Yep. Look at the production going on here, man. It's awesome and pointless. Sure. And then do a pollution cleanup. Uh-oh. That's fine. Still don't think I have quite enough, do I? No. 2894. There we go. Let's go to Siktat 2. We need to change you over to pollution cleanup. There we go. Skip. Next turn.
This is GNN. Galactic News.
Yeah.
Science
Stop the
saves
supernova.
the day once more as vast supernova event threatening a Sakra colony's system has been averted.
Yeah, and now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of empire populations.
Alright, well, that's going to do it Failed the Galactic Council because it came at the wrong time. Wish there was something I could do about that too. Anyway, yep. But we're going to try to get this done. Alright. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next episode. Till then, bye-bye.